Center. Light rain is expected for your Thursday afternoon along parts of the south and the east coast. At the same time, we are going to see isolated thundershows this afternoon and towards the evening hours over parts of the Free State and KwaZulu-Natal. Thundery showers are set to persist on Friday for much of the KZN province. Now, our latest satellite pictures showing us mostly cloud-free skies across the park of South Africa, but we have a bit of cloud starting to creep onto the south coast and further east. This area of high pressure is driving rain-bearing clouds into the eastern parts of KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga and Limpopo, where we have some drizzly conditions going on along the escarpment areas. Now, for the rest of your Thursday, things are going to dry out along the Mpumalanga and Limpopo escarpment, but we will see light rain setting in along the south coast. Then late in the afternoon and towards the evening, isolated thundershows are forecast for the eastern areas of the Eastern Cape and the Free State, pushing eastwards into much of KwaZulu-Natal. The thundershows could also spill into the southernmost areas of Mpumalanga and Gauteng. It's going to be mostly sunny for the remainder of South Africa. Now, we are expecting mostly up to 40% chance of light rain this Thursday for the south coast, a 40% chance of thundershows for the eastern areas of the Eastern Cape and the Free State and much of the KwaZulu-Natal province. Moderate to fresh northeasterlies are forecast this Thursday along the KZN and Eastern Cape coastal areas. It's going to be pretty breezy, however, for Port Elizabeth. Fresh winds are forecast for the central areas, much of the northwest, as well as over the Gauteng province. Now, because of the fresh winds, we have a warning in place for high fire danger for much of the northwest parts of Gauteng, the northern areas of the Free State, as well as the eastern sections of the Northern Cape. It's going to be cool this afternoon for the western parts of South Africa, but much warmer for the rest of the country. Cape Town managing a high of 18, just a degree cooler. In George, 19 for Port Elizabeth. Highs in the lower 20s are forecast across much of the Eastern Cape. It's going to be warm over the KZN interior, with Pietermaritzburg making it to 26 degrees. Similar temperatures for Johannesburg and Bloemfontein. A high of 29 is forecast for Mahikeng. It's going to be cloudy in Durban with light rain on Friday, with temperatures warming to around 21 degrees. But things dry out as we go through the weekend with highs in the lower 20s. It's going to be warmer as we start the coming week with mostly sunny skies expected for the coastal city. It's going to be mostly sunny for your Friday for the park of the country, but we are going to stay with light rain and thundershows for parts of the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal and Eastern Mpumalanga. Then on Saturday, drizzly conditions are expected for Richards Bay. It's going to be mostly sunny and warm for Western South Africa.